Hello guys, today we have unboxing and fast review of the OnePlus 10 Pro in November 2022. So let's see whether this phone is still good to buy at the end of 2022 and whether it's still worth to buy in the next year in 2023. So let's see, for now the price of this phone for Chinese version is around $550. It's for the version 256 gigabytes, and I've got 12 gigabytes to 226 gigabytes of memory and 12 gigabytes of RAM. So let's see whether it's worth to buy for this price for $550. We have this quite big package, let's say. It's comparable to Samsung package, but iPhone package is much smaller. We've got here co-developed with Hasselblad, which is the brand that helped to fix the colors of cameras. Let's see how it will be. Alright, so let's move on. Let's see what we've got here. So OnePlus 10 Pro, RAM 12 gigabytes, RAM 256 gigs, 5G supported, and it Snapdragon 5G Dolby Atmos sound, and it was produced in the beginning of October. So this is Chinese version that's written here, only for sale and warranty in mainland China, but you can install here Oxygen OS instead of Color OS, which is for Chinese market. Oxygen OS is for international market. So let's see from Color OS, and then I will flash it to Oxygen OS, but I think it will be in the next video. So let's open up. The box is quite big. Then we have this welcome package from OnePlus. Looks quite solid and expensive, premium. So let's open the papers. Alright, that's it from here. We have some stickers which no one knows why they put it. I don't know, maybe for some promo materials. Just stick it, and there is some description of the bottom, which is actually useless for regular user. Also, you've got stickers, Hyperbust, OnePlus, black and red. Basically no Hasselblad. I don't know why they didn't do it. Never settle. It's a slogan of OnePlus. We've got some Chinese warranty, I guess. What else? Here you've got again some warranty, some description in Chinese, and then we have the pin to open the SIM card slot. I don't know why they use so much paper to do it, to fix it here. Also, you've got Hasselblad here, so again they indicate that this was produced in a cooperation with this brand. The phone itself, let's put aside. Basically, let's see what else we have. Of course, we've got the case. Luckily, many premium Chinese brands still use this case, still add a good quality case, and Xiaomi always have transparent case, which looks quite shit. And OnePlus, it looks more premium, and actually it's not really bad, and you can wear it for a long time. The quality is good, and the color is well designed, and basically you have the never settle, the slogan of the OnePlus. Then you've got the OnePlus logo and some sticker. Basically that's it. And this again, paper, they waste so much paper in this, but that's a different story. You have Chinese black version here. It's written Super VOOC, you know what this means. Basically we've got starting from 5 volts to ampere hours and up to 11 volts 73 ampere hours. So in total it's 80 watt charger. It's pre-installed here basically. So that's quite nice that they've got this option here. Definitely we will check it out. It should be charging the phone around 30 seconds, which is quite good result. 30 minutes, sorry. And we also got the cable. I think it's 1 meter cable, which is quite thick, and it's in regular colors of OnePlus, white and red. Type-C cable, 1 meter without any indicator, so also nice. Basically that's it from the package, and let's back to our device. So we've got a phone here, again some paper, and that's how it looks like. Okay, this moment that I was waiting for. Let's just do it from bottom like this. Or is it possible? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, it seems it's turning on already. Okay, yeah, nice design with some Chinese indicators, Chinese stickers here. So basically on back we've got some Chinese certification, OnePlus sign, the cameras looks quite modern with a flashlight, P2D50T, I don't know what this means, but it's here. The cameras are not that huge comparing to Xiaomi devices, which is maybe 2 millimeters out or 3 millimeters even out of the case. From the right side we've got this, let's turn it off. No, okay, let's keep it. We've got this sound indicator like iPhone, but a bit better. So you've got no, you have no sound, you have actually a sound like silence mode, let's say, vibration mode and sound mode. 3 cameras, regular camera, wide camera like ultra wide, let's say, and zoom camera. From the bottom we've got here Type-C port, speaker, and slot for 2 micro SIM cards. Also microphone here and some antennas. On the top we've got 2 antennas and microphone. From right side you have power button, you have again antenna, and the button for like switch to switch the modes. And from left side 2 more antennas here and the volume. Basically that's it. So I turned on the phone. From front you've got the camera, you've got this edges, which is quite nice comparing to regular phone. It actually feels quite thin and quite handy in hand, so it's quite convenient to hold it. I've got Chinese version as I told you, so basically we have only English here. It's actually recover even. Power off. Reboot. Let's reboot the phone. From down we've got the speaker. Here we have second speaker, which is used for voice and as well as it's used as a stereo sound. Powered by Android, OnePlus logo here. So that's how it's turned on. It's AMOLED screen, Quad HD, which is quite premium from Samsung. From bottom we've got 3 cameras, 2 of them 48 megapixels camera and 1 of them 8 megapixel, which is zoom 3.3 zoom camera. Hello, alright, so basically Ukrainian, Russian language is also available, English available. So basically many languages are available, so maybe it is even international version. So let's see it later. For now I will choose English United States and move on with the setup, terms and conditions, skip, setup offline. What else I would like to tell about this one, that this phone has Bluetooth 5.2 and the newest Wi-Fi AX, so supports Wi-Fi 6 as well, dual GPS on the board, so it also should be good quality. The camera is 32 megapixels, the front camera, so should be also quite nice. Alright, we can choose the font, OnePlus Sans, Roboto, alright, navigation, gesture, and next, setup complete. Alright. So that's how we have the screen. Looks quite premium. The frame from top and bottom more or less the same, but bottom frame is a bit, maybe several millimeters bigger and larger. I don't know whether you see it on the screen. It's maybe 2 more millimeters, but still looks really nice. Alright, so looks like we have Oxygen OS pre-installed here. So let's see, it's Chinese version, but maybe already pre-installed the... Okay, where we have it, RAM 12 gigabytes, you can RAM expansion up to 7 gigabytes, Android 12, status maybe, no, Oxygen OS, yeah, we've got international software pre-installed and it's Oxygen OS 12, and I think we have even Oxygen OS 13 that can be updated by Air. I will do the review on Oxygen 13 later. once I update my phone, but for now let's just have a brief review of the phone, and then more deep dive I will do once I update it, install the software, use it for a while, and then give my feedback here. So it's already some protective film. It's here on the screen as I see. It's not covering all the screen, but in a case, let's try by the way the case that's going together with this phone. I guess it should be really well fit. So let's try it out. So yeah, basically protective film covers until the case. The case looks quite nice, and with the case back cover looks really good, and camera is fully protected. Basically the design is quite nice. The fingerprint sensor is here. I will make a full review later and test the sensor, test this fingerprint and the other settings. For now, just brief review. So that's how software looks like. Pre-installed Oxygen 12. Looks like Google basically. That's nice. I really like it. So I don't know whether you like it or no. Let's also just briefly check all the settings, and I think for this fast review it's enough, and on the full review I will check more about cameras, more about GPS and all the other features that this phone has. So what we've got here: Wi-Fi, mobile network, Bluetooth, basically nothing special. It's similar to all the Android device settings, personalization, agree, allow. So we've got always on display here, of course, that supports some canvases. You can do it from pre-installed, always on, or create your own. Looks like Xiaomi devices, MIUI, very similar. So let's apply some always on, test it out. Yes, you see it works, but it's a bit different one, so I think need to save it somewhere. Let's try this one. Alright, we need to download something, so that's the regular one is here. Yeah, you can set up any of them and they work quite fine, as you see. So a double tap function is also available, but for this test it's just a brief review. Home screen and lock screen, so basically the settings here: rise to wake, double tap. It's mainly the same as on all the Android phones. Sound and vibration. The sound quality, let's test it out. Okay, maybe not with this ringtone. Let's try some other. Alright, I just have vibration. Maybe need to increase the sound. Okay, maybe need to change this one. Silent mode, ring mode. So basically the bottom speaker is a bit louder than the top speaker, maybe 50% even louder, so quite huge difference. But as I heard, you can set it up somehow, so for now let's keep it like this in this review. But yeah, you should pay attention that the sound quality is good, but the down speaker is louder than the speaker. Yeah, I think it's obviously, but still. Dolby Atmos here, I don't know why it's not active, so you can change the profiles, and the sound setup and quality is quite well here. Haptic feedback, so let's try how it. Basically it's quite premium haptics, that's how they call this technology. Let's try. Alright, it feels quite good actually. So this technology is designed quite well. So you can feel that the vibro sensor here is really good from premium devices, comparable with iPhone or Samsung devices from flagman. Yes, of course, it's OnePlus flagman phone. Display and brightness. So that's the maximum brightness here. That is quite enough for a sunny day, as I will check it out, of course, in a full review. Auto brightness is on. High comfort. Image sharpener, video color, so many things that you can enlarge your quality and your brightness here. Alright, dark mode available, of course. I will not focus on it. Where we have the resolution, so now we have Full HD Plus resolution. We can switch to quite QHD resolution. I don't see that much difference actually, but Yeah, there is, but not that much, but this will consume and drain your battery. Of course, we've got the high-end standard 120 Hz for smooth animation or 60 Hz. Unfortunately, they don't have here set up on 90 Hz, for instance, to save the battery life, but maybe they will add it in a next update. So let's try out the Oxygen OS 13, which I will update and show to you guys later. Screen display, hide cameras, full screen display off, front camera display by app. So you can adapt to show front camera, not to show. I personally like this format, show front camera, not hide it, but it depends what you like. Sound and vibration we check, notification, status bar, nothing to check basically. Password and security, so we've got fingerprint. Let's try it here. We need to set a password first. Let's do it. Numbers 1111 and okay, need 6 digits actually. 6. This was to come on use. All right. 61111. All right. Let's try the sensor. So the first time need to set it up. Maybe better to do it that way. So the vibration is really quite nice. Let's see how fast it works, the fingerprint sensor. Alright, it takes some time, but it's regular. Done. You recommend to also enroll a face and use face unlock. Alright, don't need it. Okay, let's try. So basically it's quite fast. I would say it's comparable to regular fingerprint sensor in my Xiaomi Mi 10T Pro. I've got it from right side, but yeah, basically it also works quite fast. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, as you see, it takes less than a second, so it's good. Alright, battery, it's 5000 milliampere hours battery with 80 watt maximum charging. It can be charged up to 30 from 0 to 100 for around 30 minutes, which is quite good. You've got also wireless charging, reverse wireless charging up to 50, and reverse, I don't know, maybe 10 or 15, it's not stated here. But you can charge your headphones using your OnePlus device. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Location, yes, dual GPS, GLONASS, and all the other features. Special features, work-life balance, OnePlus Shell, quick launch, Scout. So I will not deep dive on it right now. Google pre-installed, of course, and here we have some OTG. Yeah, by the way, we've got USB Type-C 3.1, which supports connecting external display. Comparing to Xiaomi phones, it's quite big advantage actually. RAM boost, optimized RAM based on your usage. So some additional features from OnePlus. So tips and support, unable to connect. NFC, of course, supported. So basically, let's make several shots, and I think for this unboxing fast review it's more or less enough. Let's try it. I agree. That's how the camera looks like. Don't allow. Basically 0.6 regular camera and 3.3 zoom camera. You have HDR mode, auto, screen enhancement. Okay, let's keep it. And yeah, okay, let's do it actually without this intelligent features, just regular shots. Charger, let's try it. So the first one done, then the big screen, and zoom. So basically 3 shorts, and let's try video here. Just briefly.
Rest of the video of OnePlus 10T Pro. 1, 2, 3 stabilization. Let's try zoom. Switch to the camera, to the ultra wide camera, and let's zoom. So that's 6, 7, 8, 10 zoom, maximum zoom. So let's switch back to regular camera and stabilization. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Alright, so overall the phone is really worth to buy. For $500 it's really good option, and it's available Chinese version, international version, so you can get up to your preferences. And in a full review I will cover all the aspects. I will update this phone to Oxygen 13. So subscribe to my channel, put a thumbs up, and see you in our next reviews.